Hello, I'm Irish Dr. Paz. I'm here today to discuss what is a command economy, what bad and good side we will get if we are in a command economy. So what is a command economy? A command economy is an economy where the government controls the country's supply and demand of goods and services. This economy is also known as planned economy, in which the price of goods and services are set by invisible forces of supply and demand. The government decides what goods and services will be produced, how much its goods and services will be produced, and the price of which bills of goods and services will be sold. This means that the government makes all economic choices of what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Unlike in free market economy, the government does not intervene in the working of the market setting prices, limiting production or hampering competition within the private sector. In a command economy, there is no competition, as the central government controls all businesses. This type of economy is generally associated with communist and socialist governments such as China, North Korea, Cuba, and Soviet Union. The government have countries that have a controlled economy believe that free market economies does not allocate wealth and resources efficiently to all citizens. So instead, the government takes control of the economy. All the command economy argue that this is much more efficient ways to make sure a country's resources are put to their best and highest use. But some critics of command economy point out that ultimately the government are unable to control market forces or unable to efficiently allocate goods because of the lack of knowledge. In addition, due to the multiple unknown variables that affect demand, the central government are unable to accurately predict consumers' demand preferences. They do nothing but create a black market for goods that underproduce, which is shortage, and raise goods that are overproduced, which is surplus. Shortage and surplus are common consequences of command economy. This inefficiency has caused a number of governments with command economy to shift to a more market-based economy. Most modern economies are a mixture of a market-driving force. For instance, China. China has a mix of government-owned business as well as tightly private business. They adopt the market economy policies and structure to help grow its economy. When you're in a command economy, you will get some good effect on it. 1. It boosts industrial power. Command economy creates industrial power to complete massive projects while attaining imperative social goals. 2. It allows for better mobilization of resources. Due to the unique makeup of control economy, production is done as efficiently and effectively as possible. So all resources are mobilized on a very large scale, making sure that progress is fast. 3. It stimulates the society and government. This type of economy is capable of transforming the society to conform to the government's vision for the country, which means harmony between the two units. 4. It prioritizes social welfare. In a command economy, social welfare is made a major concern. In fact, one of its overriding goals is making sure that maximum social welfare takes place because there is a series of community due to the lack of income inequality. The society as a whole takes on production and benefit as a result, less divisions are formed. 5. It offers easy response to emergencies and internal disasters. The command and central authority in this type of economy can easily increase production in most facilities that are not affected by a disaster or calamity. This is important in maintaining the continued flow of goods on the market. Aside from this, increased production of certain products can be done, which greatly helps communities overcome disasters. Also, command economy make workers receive new jobs based on government's assessment of their skills, free education, health care, and other public services. So, command economy is not bad at all. Thank you.